Area 51. What's going on over there? Well, we got a new site that we want to share with you right now coming in, and this has been a work in progress for 30 years. Some people are saying that this could be the new Area 51. Take a look at this. All right, what you're looking at is known as the city or the double negative. This is a lifelong project, an artist named Michael Heiser, and he's been working on this for over 30 years. What is the purpose? It's a top secret basic location. It's hard to get to. They don't want anybody around this. Try and even visit this place. They will not allow you to enter the premises. There are signs everywhere. No trespassing. Why? Right, the city comprises of 5 phases, each consisting of a number of structures referred to as complexes, and in total measuring approximately about 1/4 of a mile in width and about 1.5 miles in length. This thing is massive. The largest complex, known as Phase 1, is estimated to be about 70 to 80 feet in height and 1/4 mile in length. Let me tell you, this is big, and they resemble, in my opinion, the Great Pyramids of Giza and the Mayan temples. The artist was inspired by Native American traditions of mound building in ancient cities as well. What gets people scratching their head is, what's the reason? Why, over 30 years, this artist project has been going on? What is the reason? There's really not much information coming out from the artist. He's not allowing anybody in there. The access to this place is basically impossible. They don't want anybody in there. The best place to see it is via Google Maps. It's about as good as you get, people. We're going to be supplying the coordinates below, but wow, this is weird. Could this be some kind of cover story for other objectives, motivations? Some kind of signal to extraterrestrial beings, or possibly a new base for Area 51, a beacon, or some kind of visual display for extraterrestrials visiting from above. Michael Heiser states, "I'm building this work for later. I'm interested in making a work of art that will represent all the civilization to this point." Well, what does this mean? Is he meaning that there's a possible alien civilization existing right here on Earth? This is weird because he says this, "Please note that the city is not open to the public, and visiting the city without prior permission of this artist is not currently permitted." They say because of citing safety and artistic reasons. That's weird. We all see it from above. You've been working on this project for over 35 years, Heiser, and he's disallowing all the visitation of the work in progress. Wow, it's totally strange and weird. Heiser's being funded. He put some of his money, but he has a lot of other funding coming in, and I guess the Triple Ott Foundation is one of them, and they own the property around the work and is marked access to the site with a sign that prohibits trespassing. They don't want anybody in there. Compared to Google, the imagery is a lot different. I love the Bing imagery coming in. It gives so much detail. The res is incredible. Now, the access to this place, again, is weird because Google Maps has just about been everywhere on our roads. But when you want to get a Google Street View of this, they haven't done any geological survey on the ground via their Google Street imaging process. So what's quite interesting is they're not even allowing Google or anybody in there on these roads. they're hiding it from the public straight up. This is something that they don't want you to see. And is this some kind of statement from an artist saying, well, I'm not ready to show you my work yet, so there's some kind of possible copyright on his artwork? It's weird. I don't know. But this is coming in, and you can't hide it. You can't hide what's going on. And in my opinion, it certainly looks a lot like Area 51 in design. So when will the public have access to this? We've been wanting to get in there for a long time, and they're saying that it'll maybe be fully completed by May 2020. It's a little ways from now. Wow, this thing's going to go over 40 years in the making. And what's really weird is that, in 2015, Barack Obama designated the land surrounding the city to be a federally protected part of the Basin and Range National Monument. Nobody could get in there. They're surrounding this whole place, federally protected. Wow, this is something straight out of like Area 51. You can't even get close to Area 51. So this is basically, in my opinion, setting up for the second location. They're already getting all the federal plans set in place, getting it set up, and then maybe in 2020 it'll be open to the public. I highly doubt it, people. I highly doubt the way this thing's going. I think what we're looking at, in my opinion, right here at Third Phase of Moon, and a lot of people around the world, that there's something to this, and it is something that we need to find out what's going on over there. Wherever there is, check the coordinates below. That's about as good as we're going to get to getting anywhere close to this structure that resembles Area 51. Get the word out. Ask the questions. I think this is a cover-up, people. Stay tuned for more updates right here at Third Phase of Moon. Keep your eyes on the skies. Guess what? We're not alone. We'll see you again next time.
Control, this is Flight. We're tracking 3 fast-moving objects, origin unknown.
Third Phase of Moon and master music artist Paul Barrett is back with his second album. 11 brand new soundtracks out of this world, heard over 100 million times. Available on iTunes right now. Paul Barrett's Third Phase of Moon, Alien Nation.